Boy, Dinah, you wouldn't believe how much homework I have. English, science, math. I was going to watch my favorite TV show tonight. But since the rule is no TV until my homework is done, it looks like I'll have to catch my show next week. Wish I could have a TV in my room. Then I could watch it all the time. On the other hand, there are other things in my room I can use whenever I want. Like this mirror.
Hold on to your seat, let's go for a ride. Now that we're here on the other side. Use your imagination and you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Every day it's something new. With music, rhyme, and a dance or two. It's a curious place with a wonderful crew. And you're never quite sure what they will do. Use your imagination, you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Hatter. What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Alice. Sorry, can't talk. I'm busy with softball practice.
What part of the game are you practicing?
The seventh inning stretch.
The Wonderland Spring Picnic is in 3 days. We play volleyball, tetherball, costume ball. But the big softball game is my favorite. So you see why I need to practice.
Right. So what position do you play?
Left field, of course. After all, I'm always out in left field. Ah! I've never flown straight, always off to one side. I'd like to swim upstream and go against the tide. It's always been this way, even when I was small. I've had a different point of view, a novel outlook on it all. A vision that's unique and just a bit oblique, but one that's sure to pique your interest. A different path in life is always what appealed. Oh, yes, indeedy do. I'm way out in left field. When I was a lad, I would go to sleep at night, counting tea bags in a pot. Oh, what a lovely sight. It's always been this way, even when I was small. I've had a different point of view, a novel outlook on it all. A vision that's unique and just a bit oblique, but one that's sure to pique your interest. A different path in life is always what appealed. Oh, yes, indeedy do. I'm way, 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 way out in left field.
Nice catch.
Thanks.
Hey, Hatter! Why didn't you throw the ball back to us?
What? Oh, sorry. I got involved in this old episode of Hatter Knows Best.
How can you watch TV in the middle of practice? We need you, big guy.
But this is a good show. Can't you have Alice take my place for now?
Oh, could I? I'm a good softball player.
Okay, kid, we'll give you a shot. But this is the big leagues. This is serious business. There's batting practice,
Catching practice.
pitching practice.
And, of course, bubble blowing practice.
Think you can handle it?
Sure.
So, Hatter, you're still gonna play later, right? How much longer is your show on?
I don't know. Check the TV schedule.
Looks like it's over in about 20 minutes. Hey, look on Channel 86. One of my favorite monster movies is on.
And Channel 99, This Old Palace, my favorite do-it-yourselfer program.
And Channel 222, the Hair Shopping Club. Gee, I'd like to watch that.
Well, actually, I've got 3 more TVs. There's one in my attic, one in the library, and one in the game room next to the air hockey table.
Hey, wait. I thought you were in the middle of softball practice.
Huh?
Softball. What about softball?
Sure, Alice.
Right after this.
You go on, we'll be right there.
That's how they do that with the...
Have hair to launch well in the
the picnic, the egg on the spoon race. It takes great skill and concentration to keep from breaking the eggshell.
Anyway, as I was saying, I waited and waited, but they never showed up to play.
Well, TV can be distracting. And when you're distracted by something, you don't pay attention to what else is going on.
Wow, that's amazing. It didn't even crack.
Yes. Besides great skill and concentration, it's also good to have an egg that's hard-boiled. Anyway, Alice, about this TV business, I wouldn't worry. There's nothing wrong with watching a little TV. After all, you like to watch a little TV too, don't you?
Well, sure, I guess.
See, there's no harm in it. Besides, the picnic is not until this weekend. It's not like they're going to do nothing for 3 straight days and nights but sit there and watch TV.
Boy, I like that.
Why not put this in?
Dungeons anymore. No more.
Coming through the dark. Right behind the door. He's right. Gotcha.
Hey! You know what?
What?
It's hard to hear with all 4 TVs going at once.
We can turn the sound off.
Great idea. The only thing that really matters is watching.
Hey, you guys, do you mind if I plug in my electric cheese shredder? It'll help me make your pizzas a lot faster. Okay, if you're sure the noise won't distract you.
Hey! My TV turned off.
It happened when I plugged in my cheese shredder.
We must have blown a fuse. We're using too much electricity. We're TV-less.
Somebody do something. I can't take much more of this.
Hare, snap out of it. If we panic, we're done for.
He's right, Hare. We just need to think.
I haven't done any thinking for 3 days. I'm not sure I remember how.
Wait! I've got it. Who else do we know that has a TV?
The fuzzy guy. What's his name? The White Rabbit.
Hi! Yeah! Howdy! What if he won't let us watch his TV?
Wait a minute! And what if he doesn't have any chips?
He's got to. Don't you see? He's got to. He's our only hope. Come on.
I just love getting my box from the Bunny Book of the Month Club.
Sherlock Rabbit, the bunny who knew too much,
Oh, that's a good one.
and the Maltese Rabbit. Gee, all these books have something in common.
Right. They're all mystery stories.
Actually, I was going to say they're all about rabbits.
Well, of course they are. It wouldn't be the Bunny Book of the Month Club if they were about porcupines. Now, would it? Oh, I can't wait to curl up and start reading. Look, a book. Oh, boy, let's read.
Look, a book. Oh boy, let's read.
I really love the smell and feel of a book, curled up on the couch or in the cozy nook.
I love to read the classics of the ages where fascinating tales seem to leap from the pages.
Shakespeare, Jack London, and Hemingway, I think you'll find, create a world of pictures all inside your mind. I really love a romantic story, an edge of your chair mystery, and tales of glory.
Sometimes a book will really make me think about places I've never been or
It really
seen
makes you think.
that come alive from pen and ink.
Look, a book. Oh boy, let's read. It's always great fun. I think that we agree.
Look, a book. bother you while you read.
Thank you, Alice. I'll see you in a few hours at the picnic.
Television, 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 television.
Rabbit, we need your help.
Good gracious. You all look awful. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you hadn't slept in 3 days.
Sleep? Who can sleep when there's so much to watch on TV?
Besides, the couch is too crowded to sleep on.
You mean you've been laying on the couch for 3 days?
No! We've been lying on the couch for 3 days.
Lay means put down, and lie means rest or recline.
So why don't you lay down your book so we can go lie around your room watching TV?
I wanted to read now.
Read? How sad. Imagine a perfectly good TV going to waste.
Look, Rabbit, this is an emergency. Our TVs are on the fritz.
Well, I guess you could.
Oh, thanks. You're a real pal. So we need to finish watching a celebrity shuffleboard tournament, and then we'd really hate to miss the 6-hour Planet of the Penguins movie marathon that comes on after that.
Yes. Well, how can you watch all that and still go to the picnic later today?
Picnic? That's today?
Wow, time sure flies when you're having fun.
Sorry we can't make it, Rabbit. Maybe we'll come to next year's picnic.
Unless, of course, something's good on TV, you know. Oh!
I do beg your pardon. I was looking for a quiet place to read. Mind if I pull up a mushroom?
Not at all. I was just peeling a few potatoes for my picnic potato salad.
Oh, I love potato salad.
You're welcome to stay and read, but no free samples.
Well, I'm afraid my room is a bit full. The Hatter, the Hare, and the Tweedles have been watching television for 3 days straight. And when their TVs quit, they took over mine.
3 days? How can anyone watch that much television?
I don't know, but you should see them. They can't be distracted by anything. All they care about is TV.
I have a story you may find interesting. Once there were 2 potatoes named Spud and Chip. Spud and Chip had been friends from the time they were tiny tubers. They played together, they pedaled together, and they pumped iron together. In fact, they were the most pumped up potatoes in the potato patch. But after a while, Chip noticed a change in Spud. Instead of staying in shape, Spud started staying inside, content to sit and watch TV. Weeks passed, but Spud never left the couch. The fact was, Spud was turning into a downright pudgy potato. Look, Spud, Chip said finally, you're a real sweet potato, but you've got to get off that couch. But Spud wouldn't budge. I'm not gonna change, he said. I am what I am. Sadly, Chip's words of warning did not take root in Spud's mind. And after a while, Spud couldn't have budged from the couch if he'd wanted to. Because what did take root was Spud himself.
Excellent story, Caterpillar. Our TV-watching friends should hear that.
It sounds to me like the only way they'll ever hear it is if it's on television.
Well, I'm going to give them the message. A little television is fine, but this has really gone too far. Besides, I've laundry to do, and I don't want people in my room when I'm folding my bunny boxer shorts.
I should say.
It's for your own good. Watching TV can be fun and even educational. But watching it every moment of the day, well, it's just too much.
But what are we supposed to do now?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe take a shower and come to my picnic.
Might as well. We can't watch TV anymore.
Unless we go back to the Hatters and just watch one TV. There must be enough electricity for that.
Wait. I've got a better idea. We'll unplug everything in my house. My clock, my lights, even my electric tea kettle. That way there'll be enough power for all 4 TVs.
Hatter, you're a genius.
But wait, how can you live like that? If you unplug your clock, you won't know what time it is.
Actually, we can tell what time it is by the shows that are on.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You can't unplug all your lights. What about when it gets dark?
Oh, don't worry. There'll still be enough light to read.
You mean you're actually going to do some reading?
Of course we have to read the TV schedule to know what's on.
And don't worry. The glow from the screen provides plenty of light.
This has gone too far. They've been acting like slugs long enough.
Well, you heard them, Your Majesty. Nothing can stop them from watching TV.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see about that.
Attention, please, for an important announcement.
All right, you video viewing varmints, listen up.
Yeah, let's watch something else.
Don't bother. I'm on every channel. Watching TV can be a good thing, but not when it's all you do. Look at yourselves. You've turned into sloppy, sluggish slobs. All you eat is junk food. You haven't slept in 3 days. You haven't gotten any exercise, and your brains are turning into mush. Now, turn off the TV set, get up off the couch, get cleaned up, and come to my picnic.
Please do not stand by. We will not resume our regularly scheduled programming. Why is the Queen spoiling our fun?
She sure rained on our parade.
Does that mean it won't be on TV?
My. Can you believe the Queen said you were turning into sloppy, sluggish slobs?
No, and I, for one, am hurt.
No exercise in 3 days. Please.
We've been giving our thumbs a real workout on these remote controls.
And how about that crack about eating junk food all the time?
Exactly. I mean, how could she say that?
That's a good question.
Well, my question is, what do we do until the Queen gets off the screen?
We could take a nap. I'd rather sleep than watch the Queen's frowning face.
No kidding. Besides, what does she care if we watch a few minutes of TV?
Exactly. After all, it's not like you've all turned into a bunch of couch potatoes.
Couch potatoes. Us?
Oh, don't be silly.
We are couch potatoes are we. Do you like our duds? We are sofa spuds, and we're here for eternity.
It's time to change the channel, but it's so hard to move.
We never exercise. What's to improve?
We're stuck here on the sofa through the night and the day.
As long as there's a program on, this is how we'll stay. We are couch potatoes are we. Do you like our duds? We are sofa spuds, and we're here for eternity.
Someone make it louder.
And to switch the station.
We're part of the couch potato generation.
The only thing we do is sit here and view.
We're here outside, the sky is blue. The weatherman has said it's true. We are couch potatoes are we. Do you like our duds? We are sofa spuds, and we're here for eternity. It's a couch potato scene, if you know what we mean. I was thinking, maybe I'll do something besides watching television.
I wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
Not because the Queen was right about us, though.
No. I mean, it's not like we were watching too much TV. We just feel like doing something else.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. It seems that even your kind words weren't enough to get them off of that couch. Excuse me.
Well, And now we don't have enough people to play softball.
At least we can still have the egg on a spoon race. In fact, I could come in first, second, and third.
You know what really bothers me? That my picnic lost out to 10-year-old reruns of Leave It to Bunny.
Actually, I always liked that show. Did you ever see the episode where little Skippy Bunny said... No, you wouldn't.
Greetings, everybody!
Anyone for a picnic?
Hi, you guys.
What brings you four here? Did your TVs go out again, or did you just run out of junk food?
No, Your Majesty. We turned over a new leaf.
And turned off our TVs.
Well, you certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
I don't get it. What happened that made you decide to stop watching television?
Well, you might say we looked at ourselves in a whole new way.
And it was not a pretty picture.
How true that is.
Well, I hope you've learned your lesson. A little TV is just fine, but too much of anything is not a good thing. Too much is too much. 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 Once I went to take a bath to relax and have some fun. Put too many bubbles in and the room was overrun. With bubbles on the ceiling and bubbles on the floor. There were bubbles on the walls and bubbles out the door. Then I ate a bowl of ice cream and I couldn't eat just one. Ate another and another till I almost came undone. Too much is too much. It's all too much for me. Oh, too much is too much. 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 It's all too much for me. Too much. Now let the picnic begin. Let's eat.
Great. We're starved.
There's plenty of food here. Have a potato chip.
Oh, better yet, try some of my homemade picnic potato salad.
We've also got baked potatoes, potato pancakes, and potato soup.
Actually, could we skip the food and go straight to the picnic games? All of a sudden, I'm not that hungry.
Hi, Dinah. You know how I said I wanted a TV in here so I could watch it all the time? Well, I've changed my mind. I mean, it's okay to watch TV for a while, but doing anything all the time is a bad idea. Oh, right. Except scratching behind your ears. That I could never do too much.